Here we are at 2260 Oxley inside the lower level mother-in-law suite. We're in the kitchen and you can see we removed the kitchen sink. It did need to be replaced. And I want to draw your attention to the right where you can see the switch on the wall. That's a GFI receptacle. Just take note of that for later. So the goal is to replace the sink at a garbage disposal, which will require an outlet somewhere down under here for a disposal. I'm thinking we would tap off of that outlet there. In addition, we would require a switch, which I'm thinking would kind of be over there just above that roll of toilet paper. And that would be for the garbage disposal. Before we can do anything, we have to replace this plumbing. And you can see here, when we pulled this plumbing off, it's a bit old. It's all galvanized pipe. The black that you see is PVC, but everything else looks galvanized. And you can see back there, considerable amount of corrosion has built up over the years. Obviously, there's some leakage back there. And in fact, the handle right there, you can see when we turned the water off, that handle just snapped right off. It's so old. And then there's the other one right there. You can see it's corroded. And the same thing's going to happen to it. So I'm going to come down here and give you another view. So I think the plan here would be to replace it with PEX. So I'm going to try to give you a view. There we go. Of what's going on down there. So that's that. Pull this out of the way. These are just the water valves and the water lines. So my thought is we take off everything from that pipe inside down there and do it all in PEX. Second thing, put a receptacle there for garbage disposal using that outlet there. And then a light switch again to recap. Redo the PVC undersink plumbing and then put a new sink. Before we do that, although, we did discover that there had been some water leaking evidently over time. And what you see here is just mold. And after a few attempts at some bleach, it hasn't taken care of it. So we're going to have to cut the base of this cabinet out and replace it. So we have a construction project with the base of the cabinet. We have a plumbing project with the replacement of this piping, and we have an electrical project with the outlet and the switch for the garbage disposal.